you found someone. She's the one. Baby, oh, baby, oh, baby, you're the best, baby. You make the best sauce, baby. How do you know, is she the one? Okay, let's go. Wells We Live. I'm your host, DJ Anthony. Okay, so you're in love. How to know? Because, that's a big question. And we've all been there, or most of us have been there before. I know I have been in multiple relationships, multiple year relationships. In my life, I'm probably a little older than you. I don't know, but I am a DJ, so I've been around a little bit. Okay, so that's not a joke, actually. I know I don't look like a DJ, but I am. All right, so really, I know for me, when I am still on the dating scene, but yeah, you think she's the one, but then it's like, oh, maybe she's not. She is. I don't know. You get caught up in lust. Is it love? I don't know. And then you got people who are like, oh my God, yeah, I knew right away. How to really know? How do we really know? Is she the one? You can make this video also about, is he the one? Are they the one? Whatever. This one's about, is she the one? All right, so you're together. Here's the thing. Here are the signs that you can tell, okay? Number one, it feels effortless, okay? It feels like everything just goes smooth all the time. Like it's like you're floating on air. There's no real effort that needs to be put in. You get each other. It just clicks. Now, that's cool. That's rare, right? I mean, usually it's like, yeah, I've been around the block a few times. Usually it's, you gotta explain yourself, bing, bang, boom, oh my God, I didn't know. Second, do you have shared values? Meaning, like, are you the same religion, generally speaking? Do you have the same core values, if it's not religious, whatever? Do you feel the same way about morals, about family? Do you want to have kids, not have kids? What's your economic and work life? Things like that. So do you have shared core values? If you do, that's a plus. Now, I've been in relationships where we had the core values, but nothing else. It was just like, so all of these have to kind of come together, and some are more pertinent than others. I would say number 3, emotional safety and trust. So can you be yourself around the person and not worry about being judged or the person trying to like change you? And unfortunately, I've been in relationships like that where, for me, I'm heterosexual, but the woman, whatever for you, might be the guy, the girl, whatever. But the person, right, in my case, the woman is trying to change me. I got to watch what I say. I'm always on eggshells. Revert back to number 1. It should be effortless. If you're putting up too much effort or you're trying to walk on eggshells, that's a bad one. So you should have emotional safety and trust. And not only trust in like, oh, you're going to cheat on me? Trust in the sense that I can be me. I don't have to go on trial. I don't have to defend myself like I'm on trial every fucking day. All right, so that's number 3. 4, I would say disagreements and arguments, which is going to happen. It's a thing. All right, well, whoop-de-doo. Like, we had a disagreement. We move on. I love you, babe. That's cool. How you fight is cool. Or how you don't fight, but that's not good either. You don't want to totally ignore everything. So, but yeah, there's an old saying, you don't know someone till you fight them. And I don't mean physically fight, but argument. How do you argue? And, just because you don't curse or you do curse doesn't mean anything, because it's what's behind the words, what's behind the argument. Because I've been in relationships where, it's just like, I was not happy with this. You are not happy with that. I don't like that. But behind the words were like a lot of just venom from the other person, or it was bad. Versus I've also been in relationships where the woman would be like, come on, stop being an asshole, and it was like no big deal, because so words kind of matter, but they don't matter. Depends on what's behind the word, and how you're what's the intention of the word. If it's to hurt and break down and malice, that's not good. But if it's just getting a message across, but you still love the person and you want to be with them, but you're cursing, whoop-de-doo. So it's how you argue, how much you argue. I mean, I've been in relationships where I argued every day. That's not good. I'm not saying never argue, but if you're arguing every day, no, not good. I would say, generally speaking, you might, I don't even want, if you're arguing, that's not good. You should have the discussion. You can have a disagreement, whatever, once a month. I think that's good. You're doing more than once a month, I don't know, I would have the red flag up a little bit and be like, what's going on here? So again, every relationship is different, but I think we all can agree on, if you're arguing every day, time to cut. Okay, I would say the person, the woman and the man, but you celebrate each other, not accept each other. That's not good. When people say, oh, you have to accept the person. No. If the person's accepting you, break up. The person should celebrate you. That doesn't mean you turn a blind eye. Doesn't mean you don't realize that the person has shortcomings and has problems. We all have problems. We all have things that we don't like. But you should celebrate the person in spite of that. Like, wow, she really, she does this and that, but you know what? I fucking love her. I love her. I love her. Oh my God. Yeah, he does this and this, and and it pissed other people off, but it doesn't piss me off. Oh, he's just the greatest. Cool. That's good. You want to be celebrated. You want a cheerleader in your corner. What else? I would say, if you know the person's for you, or is she the one? If you've been dating, honestly, a minimum of 1 year, because the first couple of weeks, first couple of months, what are you doing? You're hanging and banging. You're going clubbing. You're going to the restaurants. Doing weekend getaways. Sexy, sexy sex. It's like, that's not 100% real. You know what I mean? So it takes time to know someone, really does. Yeah, you've been together for at least a year. And even that is a little bit suspect, because you could say, oh, yeah, I've been with her a year. Oh, how often do you see her? Once a month. Okay, that's not a year then. You haven't been together a year. You've been together 12 times. So duration, getting to know the person, really putting a time together, that matters to see, is she the one? What else? At the end, I would say that you say to yourself, I cannot imagine my life without her. I can't imagine my life without him. Like, sure, we have our little spats once in a blue moon, once a month, but 99% of the time, it's just, I love her. And, this is the one for me. She's my person, that's how is she for you. And I would say that, you want to feel like you have a partner, someone who's your wingman, wing girl, and you're the wing guy, like you're together in this, not you're the glorified daddy who pays for everything, who hires everybody for everything, and she does what? Or vice versa, right? I mean, we're going to do a show on this, but I mean, like, is she doing everything and the dude does almost nothing? It's like, that's not, I don't know. That's not love. That's not a partnership. That's someone being your mommy. And that's someone you're looking to, someone's daddy. Like, you want to look for a partner, someone that's like, baby, like, I got you. We'll it's us against the world. When people say marriage is a lot of hard work, then that means they're in the wrong marriage. If you're with the right person, all the work should be you and your girl against the world. So you and your girlfriend, you and your fiance, you and your wife have to work hard to pay the bills, have to work hard to work your schedules out, but you're not working to try to understand each other. If you're working to try to understand each other all the time, and if you're working to try to make the relationship smooth, you're with the wrong person. All the work that you and your girl should be doing is, again, we work hard to pay the bills. We work hard to make time for each other. We work hard to, raise the kids. We work hard to help our families. That's the work. You should not be working to get along, though. If you're working to get along, you're with the wrong woman. So, vice versa, wrong guy. Anyways, so hope that helps. Is she the one? I hope she is for you. All right. DJ Anthony over and out. Like and subscribe, Struns. Bye.